And welcome to Sunday number 136. I'm Joe Patterson, Fiddle Joe. And bienvenido a Panama. There it is right behind me. That's Playa Serena on the Pacific Coast of Panama. So I hope you enjoy the view during my show. And as most of you know, I'm really glad to be here today. I got sick last week and had to postpone until this week. So glad to be up and running again and busy and playing and performing. I'm going to start off the show with one of my latest songs here. It's called Ask the Eternal Question is, Where Does Your Heaven Lie? Where does your heaven lie? Is it far, far up in the sky? You'll find it up above. All you need to find is love. Look at the world in front of you and ask yourself, what would Jesus do? It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. The heaven that you want to share. Where does your heaven lie? Is it far, far up in the sky? Do you really think you'll find it up above? And all you need to find is love. Don't search for your heaven in a book. That's really not the place you want to look. Find a place that you call home, and nevermore you'll have to roam. Now that you found heaven, you didn't even know you'd rolled a 7. All the world that's around you proves heaven was never in a pew. Where does your heaven lie? Is it far, far up in the sky? Do you really think you'll find it up above? All you need to find is love. All you need to find is love. All right, where does your heaven lie? I sure hope it's close to you. All right, next up I've got Farfalle, or better known as Noodle Number 6. I first played this song at our nephew Matt and his wife now, Annie, at their wedding. And they just announced that they're having a new baby, and we're pretty excited for that. So I thought it was just fitting that I go ahead and play this for Matt and Annie out there. And here we go, Noodle Number 6, Farfalle. Yeah, Farfalle, that's for Matt and Annie out there. I wish them the best, and of course, in their life ahead of them for sure. Well, I know everybody up north is awfully cold, and you've all been dealing with a lot of ice and snow, but hey, it's summer in Panama. The kids are out of school, and all the expats and snowbirds are down here on the beach. So, as you can see, it's beautiful out here. I sent out a newsletter today to all the people on my mailing list. You can join my mailing list on my website at fiddlejoe.com and get all the news from Panama every month. But I just want to say hello to all of our friends that have made it back down here, and hello to everybody up in the snow. So I hope you enjoy the sunshine behind me while it lasts today. Next up is the title track to my second album. It's called A Day in the Life. Lifetime full of days set me in my ways. A lifetime full of years managed to cover the tears. I'll get by each time I cry. I'll get by till tomorrows may come and go, but I'm just a regular Joe. Yesterday's cloud my mind, relics of what I find. I'll get by each time I recall. I'll get by even if I that's mine should make me feel fine. I put my best in each day, no matter come what may. But I'll get by each time I sigh. Yes, I'll get by with the wink of an eye. Just look back at my life, this old shack. I'll know if tomorrow arrives after midnight if I'm still alive. I'll get by each time I cry. Yes, I'll get by until the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day. Yeah, a day in life. That's for everybody out there. Next is one of my favorite songs. It's called The Fisherman Song, and right behind me there you can see Playa Serena here down in Panama, in Playa Coronado. This is Playa Serena, and next to us is Playa Gorgona, and this song is for all the fishermen over in Playa Gorgona, because every morning when we're out drinking our tea and coffee, I watch them cross over the bay there and get to work and trying to catch some fish. So this is the Fisherman Song. The deep sea feels thin as I glide out from shore. My empty boat glides across, longing for more. As I approach the fertile fields in the ocean ahead, my hopes spring from memories in my head. Well, hold my destiny, ring out, my desire for you to see what I am to me, what I am to you. Well, the waters of my life, I work the water hoping for my dreams to rise, watching the depth for something to catch my eye. When my luck turns north and my little boat is full, I turn her back to shore and take my ride. Well, behold my destiny, ring out, my desire for you to see what I am to me, what I am to you. Well, the waters of my life. On the shore I see my home arise. As I get close, a bird begins to fly. I measure my day by how much I bring you back to finish our life in this world shack. Well, behold my destiny, ring out, my desire for you to see what I am to me, what I am to you. Well, the waters of my life. Well, the waters of my life. Yeah, the fisherman's song. Gotta like it, gotta like it. All right, this next tune is actually my newest song, and it's a song I wrote about last Christmas, so just a few weeks ago, and it's called The Tinsel Walls. So it's kind of a, well, Christmassy, wintry kind of thing, and maybe you feel like dancing in the snow while you're out there shoveling the driveway. But if you like, you can go to my YouTube channel. It's just Fiddle Joe at YouTube. And you can check out, I made a nice video of this. Becky and I used to live on the famous Peacock Lane in Portland, Oregon, the Christmas street there. And I took some old videos and photos from our time on the street and made a nice video. So check it out. But here we go with the music, The Tinsel Walls. Yeah, the tinsel waltz, okay. I hope that made everybody at North feel a little more comfortable in their snow, because I feel a lot more comfortable not shoveling any more snow down here in Panama. All right, put the violin away here for a minute. Next is it's my raunchy fishing song called "Goin' Fishing," and well, you just have to listen to it and see how it goes. But here we go, "Goin' Fishing." My tale is a used one, like a story from the old South. I only get in trouble when I bump a lure and open my mouth. Fried or battered, it's great when it's great, and when it's bad, it's great. I don't want no catch and release. Fishy, fishy, just take my bait. Let me go and set me free. I'm going to where I want to be. If I could make just one wish, I'd spend my day catching fish. I finish my work each day just a-wondering why my life seems so drab. I'm gonna be the master baiter. It's so big I have to use both hands. So I ripped the lips out of that dirty little hooker and I slapped her in the bass. What I think might make you squirm, just don't forget to wiggle your worm. Let me go and set me free. I'm going to where I want to be. If I could make just one wish, I'd spend my day catching fish. Come on, let's go ice fishing. My friend said it'll be fun. We ain't gonna never catch anything, so I'll get my gun. Oh no! So move away, get out of my sight. I'm gonna fish all day and all of the night. My retirement plan is gonna save. I plan to go fishing, cause it lasts all day. Let me go and set me free. I'm going to where I wanna be. If I could make just one wish, I'd spend my day catching fish. Go and set me free. I'm going to where I wanna be. If I could make just one wish, I'd spend my day catching fish. Whoa! In my life, going fishing. That's right, going fishing, going fishing. So you can pick that up, pick that up on my website, and you can listen to that and just think about spring and going fishing in the spring, or the ice fishing part too. Next up, this is a new tune also. Just kind of started performing this in the last couple weeks, so it's pretty new to me also. But it's a nice violin tune, and it's called "Walk Together." Walk Together, a new song. So it's nice to get a few new tunes going again. As always, we all have all the writers, you always have your up and down periods, times when you put out a lot of new material and other times, well, it's not so easy coming. But lately it's been pretty nice, and I'm glad to have a few new songs. This next tune is actually an old song. This is a song that I wrote for the house that Becky and I lived in when we got married 30 years ago. And it's just a sweet little tune about our little house up in Moscow, Idaho, when we were both in the University of Idaho going to college. And here we go. Mi casa. We found a home, our casa, on the road of life that day. It's a perfect home, our casa, to live our life our way. The flowers and trees are growing with us, filling the world with not such a fuss. We found our home, our casa, and we will stay this way. The front of this journey begins with a friend. We knew that together our lives would meet. He looked at me with a face of I do. We found our home, our honeymoon. We found our home, our casa, on the road of life that day. It's a perfect home, our casa, to live our life our way. The flowers and trees are growing with us, filling the world with not such a fuss. We found our home, our casa, and we will stay this way. The journey has had its falls and its slips, its up and its downs. When we come to grips, past time we look at each other and say, hey, hey, won't you come my way? We found our home, our casa, on the road of life that day. It's a perfect home, our casa, to live our life our way. The flowers and trees are growing with us, filling the world with not such a fuss. We found our home, our casa, and we will stay this way. Tread on the road that lies ahead. The way is clear, the way we turn, never were we concerned. Now that our bodies have taken with age a weary turn of the page, how great is our love filled over the years, with and without the tears. We found our home, our casa, on the road of life that day. It's the perfect home, our casa, to live our life our way. The flowers and trees are growing with us, filling the world with not such a fuss. We found our home, our casa, and we will stay this way. The flowers and trees are growing with us, filling the world with not such a fuss. We found our home, our casa, and we will stay this way. Yeah, mi casa. Nuestro casa. All right, well, speaking of casas, the next tune here, this one's called The Big House, and it's kind of a sad song. It's about a couple that moves to the coast and builds their perfect house, but then one of them doesn't make it. So it's a little sad, but it's a nice tune. I really like this one. Becky, can you give me just a little less piano here? Thank you. We've got our big sound system going on here in the living room, so you can still see the Pacific Ocean out there. But here we go, The Big House. We had the best life here by the ocean. Found my strength in your devotion. The house we built stands tall to the wind, keeping us warm and the rain from our skin. Something was wrong, but I had to be strong, carrying you to bed to get some only I could help and carry some pain. If only I could help you, then I won't go insane. We were going to live forever, watch our kids grow old together in this big house we called our own. Now I live here alone. All we wanted was to be sure. We tried every cure. It all began with some kind of plea, standing there together, just you and me. We were going to live forever, watch our kids grow old together in this big house we call our own. Now I live here alone. I miss your flowers in their bed, your voices, music in my head. I call to you when I speak, but I haven't done it in more than a week. We were going to live forever, watch our kids grow old together in this big house we called our own. Now I live here alone. We were going to live forever, watch our kids grow old together in this big house we called our own. Now I live here alone. Yeah, the big house. All right, got a couple more songs here for Sunday number 136. 136, that's a lot. But you know, hey, it's been a lot of fun over the last, three years or so. And yeah, been a good time. Next up is, as you can see the view behind me, I think, yeah, it's still light outside. So as you can see, that is Playa Serena behind me. And this song is called, you guessed it, Playa Serena. Playa Serena, Playa Serena. Just imagine yourself on the beach. There you go. Okay, well, I've got one more song for you here on Sunday number 136. And I would love to thank all of you for checking in tonight. I really appreciate the support. Please leave a message on YouTube or Facebook for me. And let me know what you like. And if you've got any requests, of course, put them in and I'll catch them on the next show. I'm going to finish up one that I'm going to dedicate to my mom. This is for Judy up in Colorado. I'm sure she's cold again. But this is, Mom says this is her favorite song of mine, so I saved it for last. And this is for you, Mom. I love you. Turn, the sun will shine on us, the warmth of the day will fill our empty souls, our hearts' desires will feed the longings held, our lives will be whole when we return. Dark clouds cover the sky, but the sun shines bright. The air is cold, yet we feel the heat of the light. We see the waves, how the water fills the ocean. We should be celebrating, though our days are filled with night. When we return, the sun will shine on us, the warmth of the day will fill our empty souls, our hearts' desires will feed the longings held, our lives will be whole when we return. The road is empty, yet we can't find the space. Our hearts want to ride, but we can't join the race. The load that we carry is held at a distance. We long for the journeys that we can't replace. When we return, the sun will shine on us, the warmth of the day will fill our empty souls, our hearts' desires will feed the longings held, our lives will be whole when we return. When will this end and we can walk together again? Yeah, and we can walk together again. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for checking in Panama on my Sunday live stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my show. There'll be another one next month. Later this month, Becky and I are heading over to Boquete in western Panama. So I'll be able to bring back some video and photos from that trip. And, just some more news from Panama. So until my next show, ciao from Panama.